Well, I'm here with Chris Berridge, Managing Director of Paneltex. You may not have heard of Paneltex yet, but I suspect you will. Chris, what is it you do?
Morning, John. Well, we're principally refrigerated vehicle builders, and that's how we started in the electric vehicle business, because we were looking for a platform for our refrigerated vehicle customers that was pure electric, so low emissions at the tailpipe.
So you're telling me that's an electric lorry?
Absolutely all electric, including the refrigeration system, the power steering, the whole shebang.
But I thought they were myth. That's real. You can buy these now?
It's available now, John. We've got a vehicle 7.5 tonner running out in the ride and drive now, which is available to drive. We've got this 6.2 tonner here. We've had some out on rent, and we've got customers buying them. So yes, up to 11 tons gross, you can have one. How many would you like?
If I could drive a lorry, I'd be tempted. So we see in the background here that you've got various decals. So they're actually out serving the public now. They're delivering product out in the street.
Yeah, our first prototype vehicles went on the road in 2008, and we've had them out with customers since then. So we've got a good 4 years experience behind us now with seed vehicles in fleets. And yes, they're delivering groceries as we speak.
Now, what about maintenance and that kind of stuff? Because people are worried about investing in new technology, that it may become either obsolete or difficult to get it maintained. How would people in Scotland get those vehicles maintained?
Well, one of the reasons for us coming here to Scotland today is that we are committed to supplying and servicing the vehicles. So one of the nice things with it being based on the Isuzu truck is that they actually have a 60 dealer network across the UK, which includes Scotland. And by training those dealers to do the extra bits that are associated with the electrical system, we can provide maintenance across the country. But in addition to that, we have a remote diagnostics system built into the vehicle, which does monitor all of the states of every single battery cell, the motor and what have you. So that does allow us to sit in our offices in Hull and monitor what's happening with the vehicle. So we can at least guide a repairer on site, or if necessary, we can spot a fault before the driver realises he's got one, and make arrangements to attend.
So with low running costs and presumably cheaper maintenance, the business case for low carbon lorries, electric lorries, actually stacks up quite nicely.
It does, and particularly in an urban setting, because the running costs are extremely low. So if you take a 5-year view of your asset purchase, and of course the asset should last quite a bit longer than that, but if you look over 5 years, economically it can make an awful lot of sense. And as I say, particularly for urban deliveries, if you've got routes that are sort of up to 80 to 100 miles, it's very much, in our opinion, the perfect city vehicle.
Tend to agree with you. Chris Berridge, many thanks indeed.
Thank you, John.